It's time for Tech Time with Timmy.
Hello, welcome to Tech Time with Timmy. In this episode, Timmy's going to be talking about how to connect your Philips Hue lights to Google Home. So, Philips Hue lights are cool things that Timmy's talked about in a previous episode of Tech Time with Timmy, and they're cool light globes and other sort of light stuff that you can get where you don't have to use the switch on your wall to turn your lights on and off. You can use your phone, and you can also use Google Home, which Timmy's going to show you how to set up in this episode. So, if you have a Google Home or Google Home Mini or Google Home Max or a few different Google Home devices from the Google Home family around your house, then you can do this and make it really easy, so you can just speak to your Google Home and say, turn on the lights in this room, and all your lights come on, which is really cool. So, in this episode, Timmy's going to show you how to do that. So, you will need to get your phone. It can be either a phone or a tablet with either iOS or Android on it. So you get your phone, and then you need to open the Google Home app. So if you have Google Homes, you probably already have the Google Home app, but if you don't, you can just download it from the App Store. So open the Google Home app. So once you're in the Home app, just tap in the top right corner the Devices button, and then your devices appears. So you see any Google Homes and also any Chromecasts and Chromecast audios you may have. So just tap on the three dots of one of the Google Homes. It doesn't matter which one, just any of them, and they'll all sync. So just tap the three dots at the top of that device, and then tap Settings. And then under Google Assistant settings here, come down to Home Control and tap on Home Control. And then here's Devices. So you can just tap on the plus in the bottom left hand corner. So tap the plus and it comes up with Add Devices. So now you just scroll down here and find Philips Hue. So a bit down the list here, there's Philips Hue, so tap on Philips Hue, and then it opens up this, and then it says you need to sign into Philips Hue. So if you have Philips Hue lighting in the app, when you set it up, it would have prompted you to create an account, and if you didn't do so then, you can go back and create an account now, but if you did create an account, just sign into it. So then once you've entered email and password, just tap Sign In, and it says you need to grant permission to Google. So just tap Yes. And it says Assign Rooms. So you have on the Google Home app, you have a whole lot of different rooms in your house. So set for each room there is in your house. So then you need to assign each smart home device to that room. So it's found the two globes that Timmy has, and you can just tap on Edit and then My Rooms, so you can tap on the room that they're in. So do that for all the different lights that come up. So you can have multiple lights in the same room, or just one in one room and one in the other room. You may have a whole lot of lights. So just put them in any rooms you want, and then tap Done. And it says Assigning to Devices to Rooms. And now it says you're ready to go. So you could say to Google, turn on everything, or turn off the Hue White Lamp 1, or turn on the Hue White Lamp 2, and that sort of stuff. So then you just tap Understood, and it says Successfully Linked. So, now that's all you need to do. You'll see under here there's Assistant, which is all the Google Home devices, and then down here under Philips Hue there's the two Philips Hue lights that you have. So then that's done. So now, if you get one of your Google Homes and a Philips Hue light, you don't have to be holding the Philips Hue light, but Timmy's just doing so you can see. Then just say, hey Google, turn on the studio lights.
You got it. Turning on 2 lights.
So then this light is on, and the other light from the studio is also on. So then they're on, and you can say, hey Google, turn off the lights.
You got it. Turning off 2 lights.
so that turns them back off again. And if you have special Philips Hue globes that have color ability, you can also ask Google Home to change the color of them as well. So that's really cool, and it makes it really convenient, and it means you can turn your lights on and off without even having to touch anything, just by speaking to Google Home. So that's really cool, and that'll be the end of this episode of Tech Time with Timmy.
Bye.